Well, we're back. If you are just joining, I had a live stream that blundered and failed to a point where I had to take it down because I forgot already that actually, can I do this so that I don't accidentally? Yeah, that's nice. We're gonna do that. So I accidentally was showing some sensitive information that I didn't want out there in the universe. So if you caught that 5 minute stream, you're welcome. But everything is back in order. Hi, welcome to this absolute chaos. I'm gonna drink some coffee. Wow, it's already cold. Yeah, that's decidedly delicious. So anyway, as I was trying to say, in my previous non-existent stream that does no longer exist, I have been away for quite some time due to grad school kind of kicking me in the ass. And I have not been able to pay attention to quite literally anything. I haven't streamed on Twitch for games. I haven't been able to develop as much as I would like. And so I have about another week off before I'm back into the grind. So these videos were going to be pretty irregular. If I find some time in the fall, I'll come on. Maybe on like weekends. I'm starting to feel kind of the downswing of grad school, which is kind of helpful. But so it's been taking me a little bit of time to learn where I'm at, how I'm doing with life. Especially in development, because I have completely forgotten what I've been doing, which is great, but it is just kind of the reality of kind of this universe that I live in. So, you know, as I was looking at my development tracker, which I'll show my screen in just a second, one of the things that I noticed is that I started working on something before I went on a hiatus, and okay, ma'am, you are being just too much. Okay, let me know in the chat if music's too loud. It was just a little too loud for my liking, although I know that the music is a little bit softer on your end, so just let me know in the chat. I can see it. I have a chat little thing on my window these days. Because quite frankly, I don't keep track of anything, and I feel bad when you send me a message and I don't see it. So anyway, as I was looking through my development tracker, I realized I started working on a project that I absolutely did not remember. And as I was getting back into it yesterday, the day before, just to check it out, I realized I had no idea what I was doing. I remembered, but not effectively. So that was fun. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at the development tracker, just for you to kind of see where we've left things out for like a month and a half. And I might honestly pause this music because I just need to focus. Hey, can you? I wonder if I can do this. I don't think I can. I don't trust this enough. I don't trust my ability with Windows to do this correctly. So I'm going to turn off the music for a second because you can obviously hear my voice and I want to talk to y'all for a second. So what we're going to do is I've now learned how to actually do this so I can be like fun and cool to kind of show you things audibly, visually. So anyway, what I'm trying to do is build for background because it's been a while. I'm building a recipe website for my own use, potentially for broader termed use, which I think will be a lot of fun. And I want this to be as live as humanly possible. I'm also watching myself on a separate device to see the video because I like looking at what I'm doing. Whether you're seeing what I'm saying, I should probably even test if the audio is working. Oh yeah, the audio is absolutely working, which is glorious. Wait for it. Just want to see if it worked. Oh god, it did not, did it? Not at all. Let's see. I just want to see if it goes to a break now. No number. Did that? Okay. Well, okay. So let's go. So it doesn't work if I'm off. I don't understand anything. Well, I don't understand how this thing works at all. Uh, Hold on, you're gonna see. I'm gonna just play around for a second. Okay, so number lock has to be on. Okay, cool beans. Okay, so I'm just trying to play. So long story short, I used to have an app on my iPad that I could play with. That's since worked. So now I'm on to keystrokes, but apparently OBS needs to be in the background. I don't understand. So it probably won't work as it's descended. I truly don't understand. So I'll just keep it here. It's fine. You'll see me develop for the next like um, hours. So we were working on this section. So about developing a recipe website. We've actually gotten pretty far into the development cycle. We're at version 0.4.2, which is a section called Universal Code. We finished up some search functionality. I don't know if I actually live streamed that. It was pretty fast. Um, but we are kind of working our way through completely rewriting the code. There's a new section that I might add to search and data management, uh, but I might not actually bother with that until we get into business planning and exterior design, which I think is going to be really fun, but it's going to be a lot of work. So basically what I've been doing, this is Notion, by the way, if you've never heard of this app. It's pretty good. Not sponsored. I'm never going to be sponsored. Basically, I've been kind of writing up all the code. So this is kind of the recipe website, and I'll explain why it looks the way it looks in just a little bit. But what I've been working on is organizing how this all works, how it's organized in terms of code layout. What I found is that there were a lot of duplications of processes. There were a lot of just quirks in terms of how things functioned. And as I was doing some code on another website, I discovered, and I don't actually know if I fixed it on this website, there are some reasons why Google is saying that this website is bad, and it's not just because of um, kind of the structures. It's because of how I've coded certain things. So fixing that up in this process. So this is what's called code review. Basically getting rid of most of redundancies and doing what I can to just make the website a little bit more simple in terms of structural components. So the last time I was probably in here, we were going through sign up, we were going through header, footer, on-page scripts, containers. We've looked into we have a couple things left, but I got sidetracked because of one of the simplicities that I started to work on, which actually came into site management scripts. So in my functions, I used to have in every page kind of just like a list of like, if this is true, then blah, like they're allowed in. But I've kind of rewritten it since then to be just like regular functions that are constantly kind of scouring the website. So if things change, you get logged in. If you're not, then it logs you out. So like I'm logged in, logged out. It doesn't really take a whole lot of time, which I really appreciate. I also got rid of, in the inclusions, there actually used to be a delete.inc.php that I have actually since removed because I've just included it within the scripts of the website. So it's just, I'm getting rid of calls out into other PHP scripts or other JavaScript pages and just trying to keep them into one singular script, superscript, because I just think that's more efficient in terms of HTTP calls, or HTTP calls, or just like calls to the database. So just trying to narrow down as much reaching out as humanly possible as I restructure. In that same limelight, I had a bit of a come to myself moment where I was thinking about just overall structure. Again, going back to the structural components of the website, that if you recall, index was the login page as well as kind of the main page. So if you went to index, it always went to, if you were logged in, it went to like the main information. I played back and forth with that because I felt like it could pose as a security issue. Not really. I don't think it would because, I mean, all this website's hypothetically insecure. I'm not the greatest, and I know there's other, things that I haven't learned about coding login management websites. But one of the things that I was thinking about was how do I separate main from index? I just think it's probably better that when you log into the website, it gives you the main versus index. It was just a structural preference that I just decided upon, and I think it just makes holistic more sense when looking at it. So what then I was trying to do is combine again to other pages, both index and sign up. I don't want multiple pages. Again, if they're basically handling similar scripts or they're kind of orchestrating the same kind of concept, I don't want to have another page for that. I just want it to be altogether simple, one page. So if I need to make changes, I can change one page versus 2 versus 20, and just trying to combine as much as I can. So what I was attempting to do before I disappeared into the ether was combining them, and unfortunately, I completely spaced out in what I was actually trying to do. One thing you're going to notice is the website looks a bit chaotic in terms of layout. I am not concerned with that. I made this like layout as it is right now just because I need to get a website that I can like look around. So like when I log in, if I type in my password, which is fine, it's all gonna work. So you'll see there's no like design in this website. It is purely just kind of gross. That's by choice. I wanted to make sure I was starting to go down the dark crevices of designing something, and it's not there yet. I need to make sure that the functionality is as I want it before I get into designing it. Because I think there's like really cool things that I can do with pop-ups or things like that. Which now that I'm thinking about it, I probably could do with this, which would be a lot easier. Actually, it would be a lot easier. See, this is why I actually really enjoy coding with all y'all, because Bootstrap 5 modal. This is why I enjoy coding on kind of live, because I enjoy being able to think about it in a different way, which I actually just think really helps. Full screen modal. That's exactly what I want. Okay. See, sometimes you just gotta rethink how you do things. So basically, what I'm working on today, hopefully, is, and actually this is gonna be so much nicer now that I'm thinking about it. We're going to be finishing up this index page of how I kind of foresee it working. How full screen's going to be it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'll make it look good. So what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of all the script because it doesn't matter anymore. And basically it's the section. Oh, that's going to be so much nicer. Okay. So what I need to do, because I think that's all it's saying, I'll turn on the audio in a little bit. But basically, so I was trying to create a script. Back up. So I was trying to create a script that when you clicked on create a new account, it just goes whoop, like it flips around. But I just don't know if that's necessary, and technically, it's probably inefficient. And I might change my mind of how this works. I just want it to look currently where you don't see certain stuff right now. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna get some music playing because I'm sure you're just like, please just start coding already. So we're gonna audio track unavailable. What? Come on, give me some music. Why is it? So what I never understand about Google in general, I want to go to music. I want genre. I want pop. I think actually pop has been over like a little bit too much. We're gonna go ambient. Watch this be like horrible. Oh Jesus! Why is this so loud? Because you hear everything I hear, so that's important to me personally. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna add a modal instead to this because I just think that's gonna be better. So what we need to do is find just the basic modal component, which is right here. There's just so much shit as part of like modals that I don't like. Is this the full modal or is this? Ah, here it is. Trigger. I want the live demo. So blah 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 blah. We're gonna throw it down here. So I'm just gonna say, because I need comments, because I am under the train of comments. I grew up in an era where comments were so important, especially when you're just developing something. So I'm gonna call this sign up form. People can see this in code, but it's like, it's just easier that I can see it. And I'm not a person, and you'll probably see, I'm not a person who's, I shy away from looking up things on the internet. I truly do not care. Because quite frankly, we're not perfect, and it's okay to admit that. I've been coding for, God, I think at this point it's been 20 years, almost. Not to the day, but we're getting closer. Just terrifying. To me personally. We're gonna get that on there. No, everything else just needs to come in. Yes. I think it's the only modal on this page anyway, so that actually won't be too problematic. Is this like just gonna keep stopping every now and then? No, it's just playing very quietly. Like I said, ambient. I don't know if I like this. Actually, let's go to... Because I feel like ambience is weird. Especially because it's not good ambient. I wish I could play Spotify, honestly. Like, I haven't figured that out yet. If y'all know, let me know. I guess I could play, like, YouTube Music, because technically... Oh, this is even worse. Oh, well. You know, we're living our fantasy here. Okay. Back to what I was working on. So, we watched that. Looks hypothetically nice. Not too worried about how it looks right now. We're just going to try getting it into the style that I want it to be. So then we're going to go to where it's full screen. So just add that to... I don't know what this Is this like where it senses how big of a screen? Oh, full screen below small. Oh. Oh, I like that. Okay, so maybe at like medium? Oh, I love that. A little large. Because I have a huge ass screen right now. Okay, so modal dialogue is the code we're looking for. Modal dialogue right there. Flop. And we can go LG. Yep. And then if it's here, it's full screen. Beautiful. And then what we're gonna do, because it's, I think, regardless, it's in this like large. I don't want modal title appearing. So let's get rid of that. That's the header right here. Get rid of that. I can't see my screen. Oh, contacts. Gotta love them. All right. And that looks great. And cancel is basically close, if I recall. Yep. So what I'm going to do is then I'm going to realign where, because this is the modal. So we're going to change BTN. I don't think type button. I swear to God, it's just not going to keep playing, is it? So annoying. It's right here. So what we're going to just do is copy all that and paste it in. I think. That's the only part that I don't know how I feel about, but we can make that change. That is not the end of the world. So we can get rid of all of that. It's not the same form per se, but if I do this, it's going to be like filling all fields, and it's erroring, which is problematic. And for submission. So then this guy might actually block here. So let's type. I don't know if I necessarily need that. That's fine. We do, because we're just going to do this should actually be a secondary. That MBTN secondary. And I will move this here into this form. I think that's fine. Call this create an account. Blop. Oh. I don't remember what it is. That. Yep. Plop. Close. Beautiful. Okay. That's great. So that's basically what I wanted to do. I don't necessarily dig this, and so maybe I might change it to being just like a nice little linky. But this looks really nice. And technically here you don't see it. It's only when you get to the big that you do, so I'll have to fix that. But currently this app is really only meant, and there might be a way that I actually forbid it from being used mobilely or like on a computer. I know about that. I'm not sure. I want to do with that. Wow, this coffee is cold as hell. Okay, so we can remove that. Everything else is fine, but I should probably change the ID. If it changes anywhere though, yeah, it's right there. So I want to change this to sign up modal. Modal, that's how you spell that. Copy. Copy. Paste. I want to get better at naming. Also, one of my biggest pet peeves with Windows is its inconsistency with Windows. Oh, also, I want word wrap, please. This is so much simpler for me to see. All right. So then, just make sure it still works. Yep. Works beautifully. All right. So, and then one thing that I'm noticing on here is this should be login. Create an account. Sign up. Beautiful. Alrighty. Can't click enter. I don't allow that. I don't allow it. This looks great. Now the problem is here. That link goes to the wrong place. So I want to fix that while I'm thinking about it. Do for it's not that. I wonder if I could do something similar to this code right here. At cooking pad, which is all copy. So I'm just using this as because I just don't remember. HP if it's not set. Session username, which I think I changed all these before. I completely forgot what the hell I was doing with my life. Header. Oh, no. Echo. If not set. Index.php. Else. Echo. And .php. It's a little, like, lengthy text, but I'm sure there's a better method for doing this. I'm just gonna put this all on one line. This can exist as one. Oops. Oops. And blah. Okay, great. So I'm gonna then get rid of that there. Plop that right here. Get rid of that. Now it should work. So I'm logged in. Log out. Index, 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 index. Admin. Enter. Blah, 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 blah. Here. Profile. And log out. And right. Okay, great. right, so that fixes the homepage for now. I do not know if any of this has been fixed. So I think there's going to be some better method to managing maintenance. Okay. Actually, I don't even think maintenance mode works right now. So what I want to do is log in and admin. Actually, I need to make sure this still works. Okay, so log out, create an account. It does not. Okay, so what I want to happen now is I used to have on the sign up page, and I actually think it still works. Yeah. Temporarily suspended. So basically what I want to do is, where is it? Sign up, it's right here. And basically what I want it to do, because I think I got rid of literally everything from this page. Hi, can I see you side by side, please? No? Hello? There you are. So basically what I want to do is if this right here, or so this is where I'm unsure. Do I want there to be a message if you're trying to sign up and it's like, sorry, it's been suspended? Or do I zero out the link and you can't do it? I lean button being disabled. So it basically is here, right there. So you basically go PHP, and you add in all of this. Okay, so now what I'm listening to is pop, also rock, unsure. There we go. Plop this in there. Save for now. Thank you for your service. Okay, so this is like where option is select from control center, where option ID is 1. If if sign up is yes, then what? And in my case, it's going to be echo disabled, I think. And that's, is everything closed? Fairly confident that's correct. And that is disabled. Coolio bean sauce. That's great. So then, if I log in again, I mean, I almost want to just be like, if you can't, then you shouldn't be able to. So if I do that, and log out, that now works. Cool. Cool beans. That's great. I don't know how I feel about it. And also, I don't think I really need a login button here. But we'll figure that out. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try seeing if this now works again. Because I need to take a little break. And I'll be right back, but let's see if this works. I'm unsure. Did it work? I'm watching the screen. I have a delay. Bear with me. It absolutely does not. Well, that's so annoying. Oh, yeah. Oh, it works. Okay, great. I'll talk to you in a little bit.
tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free. You know I'm addicted to you, and it's twisted, you've been gifted with the evil voodoo. Got me coming back for more, even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins, pierce my heart straight through. I got issues in my head, I like you in my bed, but you keep me on red. Oh, everything is like a test, I better not text or I'll come off desperate.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
So if I play dead, will you regret everything that you did, that you said? I don't think you understand what you're doing, and my heart's black and blue from the bruising. I feel like when I'm with you I'm losing. I feel like you think that this amusing, sitting there gaslighting and confusing. Was it me? Is it me? Am I deluded? I'm the one who's always sorry, the conclusion, even though I offer all of the solutions. I wish you loved me like I love you, it's stupid. When I'm alone with you I never feel lucid. I wish I wasn't struck by Cupid. I wish when I first saw you I knew this. When I'm with you I feel so useless, I feel diluted, my heart's been wounded. Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me? Then will you get bored of killing me?
You know, I really should add a timer for for 5 minutes versus 10, because sometimes I'm very fast and I don't need 10. I don't need 10 minutes. So here's where we left off. But moments ago, we now have finished updating how that one thing works. This maintenance mode thing, I might need to think about a little bit more.
Set your affirmations, aspirations.
Because right now it just adds a bar, but part of me wants it to disable logins entirely. So I think in the functions, I think it's actually here. Nope, it's in functions. So it's this guy that I keep deleting.
Today's gonna be a good day.
And I was creating a maintenance mode, like function. So basically, let's see, it was looking for maintenance if it was true. If maintenance was no, if maintenance was not equal to no, and is such a role as user, header maintenance. Which I don't think exists. So I want to see if this works.
Negative thoughts are poison, they rot. Head full of
This is the
flaws, so
website.
here come the clouds.
Oh yeah, that is his profile.
All the bad for the good
But
in
that
my
didn't
head
work.
when I'm lost.
So it's probably because I don't have actual maintenance check.
I got patience. One day at a time is how you operate a cadence. A flow, you grow, you show yourself
see.
a foundation. Stay away from all the shit
Functions,
that causes
which is
temptation.
here.
I know that I like to do it cause of sensation. I live my life in my head like a narration. Don't expect greatness, do my best, man, I'll
Header.
take it. Wake up, today's gonna be a
Session.
good day. Wake up.
Scratch check. Admin check. He's not a user, so you can't see it.
Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake
Does
up.
this work?
Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day.
Wake up early, gon' rise to the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, grow hard, got what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
So what I'm looking at,
Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to
oh,
a
well,
day
first
when we
let's
weren't
just make sure it's
alone.
actually
Take me
working.
back to an age when the world
Plot.
felt small. Way back
Maintenance is
before
at
we blew it
no.
all. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small.
So let's turn
Way
maintenance
back
mode now
before we blew it
on.
all. Too many things going on. I can't keep
That's
track
at
of
yes.
them all. From people dropping a bomb to
it doesn't
people
affect
putting up
me.
walls. I feel like life is on hold. Perception's
Now we
stuck
go
in a
to
vault. I know that time can
John.
heal all, but how much time till we fall? It's awfully chilly outside when there's no shelter to
I
hide.
know his
When
password.
everything is a lie, you'll find that out in some time. But when the things on your mind are all
it
considered a
doesn't
crime, communication aside, we'll all just fight till we die.
But
Is
it's
this
at
an
yes.
argument
So
or
I
just the
do
start
know
of
for a
it?
fact,
Either way, I don't wanna
because
be a part of it. Can I just get some space? I don't
basically
have
the
a heart for
same
this. I can't be picking up the pieces, fixing scars
SQL.
from
So let's
this.
just make sure
Is
this
an
is written
argument
correctly.
or just the start of it?
From
Wanna
Control
drive
Center,
away so
where
I can be so far from
option
it. I wanna find a place where no one
ID
breaks their promises, or maybe drown myself in something that is bottomless. Take me
is
back
2.
to a place
Yeah,
where I
this is
felt
wrong
at
right here.
home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when
Is
the
equal
world felt
to
small.
2.
Way back before we blew it all. Take me back to a place where
Um,
I felt at home. Take me back to a day
If
when we
results,
weren't alone.
so
Take me
resolve
back to
con
an age
query
when the
maintenance
world felt small.
SQL.
Way back before we blew
That's
it
what
all.
this says.
I know
Yep.
things
If
seem bad, but
result
they could be much
num
worse.
rows
There's
is greater
always
than
someone
0,
else
while
who has a
row is
greater
equal to
curse,
result
a
fetch.
greater
So
thirst, a hunger, pain, and mercy. Just find
that
whatever you got and try to be
maintenance
thankful
equals
first. I
row
wanna feel
option
again. I
value,
need
which
a
is
couple
correct.
friends. I never
So if
really
maintenance
understood just how the
is
story ends, but I can feel it
no,
dance. Don't know the consequence, the volatility of life, my only confidence.
it
Is
should
this
be
an argument
yes.
or just the start of it?
And
Either way,
is
I don't
set
wanna
role,
be a part of it. Can I just get
and
some space? I
role
don't have
is
the heart for this.
user.
I can't be picking up the pieces, fixing
Now
scars from
this
this.
should, am
Is
I
this
logged
an
in as
argument
John? I
or just the
absolutely
start
am.
of it? I wanna drive away so I can be so far
So
from it.
because it's a
I wanna
session
find a place
value,
where no
we
one
have
breaks
to
their
kind of log out.
promises, or maybe
So
drown
let's go
myself
back
in
into
something
John.
that is bottomless. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small.
If
Way
sign up
back before we
is
blew it all.
yes.
Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age
Oh,
when
you know
the
what?
world felt
Hold on.
small.
I'm doing this the opposite.
Way back before we blew it all.
So this, if it's yes, stop working. This is if yes. I think the problem is right here. Header. Location is maintenance. So maintenance is not yes.
Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy, but I've never seen clearer.
Oh,
I don't
need to
really
think the
think
logic
anyone
here.
can save me, and honestly, I'm not really sure I want saving.
I actually think
I'd
this
like
should
to
be no.
my own worst enemy. There's no risk if you don't try at anything, so I'ma just keep buying everything. See you in the next life, have to be a better me. I
Flap.
don't think that my head's on straight. Gotta flip it and grip it and go and get an X-ray. What's wrong with me? I just feel weight.
Well, that's still
Pushing
not
on my chest
working,
and it squeezes
so-
and suffocates. Better change my mindset,
Not
meditate.
because it's
Pretty
me.
cool that I'm
Let me
days.
click my
I could
cache.
walk, see, hear, I should celebrate. Think I could change my mind, maybe
Well,
elevate.
go with my admin.
Every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray. All I need are some better days.
Excuse me.
All I need are some better days. 'Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. I'm kinda stuck between a rock and a hard place. Do I work hard or live at my pace? You're only young once, yeah, that's all great. But I also want a future where I'm okay. Living life is doing lots of cocaine. Wait, no, it's living with no shame. Wait, no, it's sleeping in on Sundays. I guess it's different for each of us, and that's okay.
Hold on.
And I just wanna be happy. How to get there? Glad that you asked me. I think it's different for everyone. Some of us need work, others need fun. Some of us need purpose to overcome. But try to do what you love when it's said and done. Cause there's so many differences in each of us. Trust your gut, it can show you what you want. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray. All I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All
Just
I want,
making sure that I did this, or if I thought through this correctly.
yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days.
Do I need it here? It's already getting it. Got rid of that. Maintenance is on. But it's coded to not actually work if it's me. Why are you not working? Okay, so let's see. Maintenance SQL, select row from control center, where option underscore ID is equal to 2. Yes. Conquery, if, while, all that's the same. Option underscore value, brackets, close, close. If maintenance is equal to yes, let's just do it this way. Let's get rid of this just in case it's yelling at me because it doesn't like that. So now it should not matter. It's still not working. Why? Oh. That's why. Because it never... yeah. Maintenance. Check. Should go in the header. Hold on. Put that back in. I remember why it didn't work. Yeah, it's literally right here. We can delete that, I think. Uncut error. A call to member function query on null. Yeah, That's why. Con does want con. 120 of functions. Right here, it doesn't like this. Okay, so let's just go to exist to pass over con from login. That's part of my ad. Just looking at. Well, DB is in here. Database is there. Maintenance check. Maybe I just spelled maintenance check wrong. Okay. Space under 12. Ah. Wait. Does that work? Oh wait, no, because I'm admin. Yeah. So... Well, no, it didn't work. Why is this not working? I don't want that. So what if I say this actually doesn't work? And right now, wait a minute. It's on every page. It's not doing it's not doing anything. Oh no. Okay. Let's do this. That's not gonna help. Okay. Welcome. This is where things get spicy here in coding land. Oh, where I'm trying to figure out why this isn't working. It used to work. Maintenance check is here. this. Echo. Oh, you know why that didn't work? Header. I wonder if I can get it to show. This is right even before any of the copy. If I hold on one second, I want to see. Is that fucking what I'm saying? It does throw it in, so that's important to know. 'Cause that's what I want echoed. If so maintenance check. That's true. And if option value is yes, so let's just do this. Let's just get rid of variability in the code. Hello? Hello? And it should be on every page. All I'm seeing is navigation. Right there. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna get rid of this for now. And we're just gonna go echo hello. I just want to see if the function is working. It is. Okay, so the function is in fact working. So, it is plopping it in. So what I want to do is echo con. I just want to see if con is working. Con is blank. Why is con blank? This function is here, and so is the database. very interesting. So for some reason, con is coming up as could not be converted into string. So let's do this. And I want to echo maintenance. Which is set to yes. But there's a space. Why is there a space there? That is important. Why is there a space? So if maintenance is yes, echo yes maintenance. Is sometimes what you have to just do. Yes maintenance. Yeah, okay, we got it. Okay, great. It's like, why is this not working? Like it should be working. Okay, location. I think it was just a problem with. If maintenance is yes, location, and is set role and session role is user, blah 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 blah. Echo yas queen. Okay, so we're gonna redo. It should say yas queen. Amen. Yas queen. Now let's log out. Go to my admin. It should not say yas queen. It does not say Yas Queen. Okay, great. I don't know why this was working. Location. I didn't change anything. Look, header. Header. Location. HTTP. Google.com.
Red lights, driving at night, windowless ride, feeling alive, nothing in sight, forever in flight, follow those lines, we'll make it this time, blurry street lights, work as a guide to memories that we'll make it tonight, oh yeah, we'll make it tonight,
Google.com, great.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I don't know that work. Okay, awesome. I do want a maintenance page. I think I did have one at some point, but what we can do is we can delete this. Okay, and then here we're just gonna insert
they wanna be like by everybody in sight, but trust me, being free ain't spotlights. No, it's long nights and it's long fights with yourself all the time to get your mind right. But if you put in the work, you can find the light. Alright, I'll do anything that I feel like I wanna do. I'm living life like I got nothing left to prove. No end in sight, just always staying on the move. I'll go all night.
now.
If that's just what
something else we can do.
Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side.
Because it won't matter. Like the site will just like, what if I did this?
Take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? I'm just breathing. Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side.
Did this.
Age, country limit. I don't need a guide for
And then I should have deleted
where I
some of my
wanna
trash.
visit. Are you alive?
Sign up. Store. Instead of a very cute. Oh no. It's on my index page. It's on my main page. It's right here. So save. What I'm gonna do is on the index. No. Index? Index. Yes. I'm going to add a new section that's PHP. It's a PHP section. So let's just go here. Save that for a second. So if we go to,
I've seen a lot of
music's
change.
still playing.
Been through a lot of pain.
If we go here
Things
and we
are
go
not the
to
same
localhost
as they were a
recipes.main.php,
year ago.
it's not going to
But
work.
I'll be okay. I move on each
Fine,
and
for
every
some
day.
reason, why is it not working?
The past is where it stays. Way back a year ago.
Localhost has redirected you too many times.
I've changed
Oh, I
for
know
the
why.
better
Yeah, it doesn't
this
like, it's just
time.
gonna keep sending you
I
there.
thought I would never be fine. I strive just to say I'm alright. And for the first time in a long time, I'm alright.
Error, too many redirects. Oh yeah, because it's just constantly like sending you there. Yeah, that would do it. And then can I go exit? So it doesn't do that.
Move on each and every day. The past is where it stays. Way back a year ago. I ain't going back, I'm not falling. I'll push all my chips and call all in. I'll bet on myself, you keep stalling. I hear destiny and it's calling. I'll keep my head up high through the downs and lows, and we're all growing life. Still nobody knows, but I'ma choose what's right and take what comes and goes. And ain't no one in life holding me back no more. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago. But all will
Just
be
checking something real quick.
okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays. Way back a year ago. Way back a year ago.
Okay, so that's not a good idea. So should it actually be here? Well, I want it to go back to Welcome to where I'm trying to figure out what's the best option. So it doesn't like this because it continues to redirect it, which that makes sense. No, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna have this actually on. It's interesting to me. Oh, God. The problem is that there's just like there's just this general stuff. I actually, oh, you know what I should do? I should do this. This is on every page. Like, we go to, we go to activate, it's not. Here it is, but not this. So I guess that's not always included. But maybe I could do that separately. It's there, it's there. It's not on every page though. Reg check is, however. Why is... Yeah, so let's just do reg check on every page. And maintenance check. So we can just like, as part of this, we just go site function. So let's go to any page that needs that. Oh, shut up. Don't worry, because it's not going to actually work right now. Go back to the main page. Header is included. Just here. Just keep it there. Uncaught member function query in null. Why are you now null? Oh, site function. just need to close some of these out for a second. Cancel. Profile should have that, and search should have that. Okay, so now, okay, so if, and I'm as admin right now. So if I log out, blah, and I go to John, wrong password, it should just continue to come to here. Although it logs him in. I don't want that. I want it to log him out immediately. Actually, part of me is like, he wouldn't be able to get here, but he needs to log out. So what is that? That's, I think I do the log out header within add, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Oh wait, no, this is add, which is going to get renamed. Oop. Ignoring session start because a session is already active. Uh, uh, well, I think each of these could be probably like a function in themselves. Is this unnecessary? I've been thinking about that. Why are you not working for me? Uh, is there a different script that I just have failed to remember? That sounds about right. I don't. Oh, yeah. It is just log out. uh, okay, so there was a script. Was it a Peach? Was it a JavaScript? Oh, yeah, sure as shit. Was it JavaScript? That's gonna be problematic. That's absolutely gonna be problematic. Because I don't think I can use JavaScript within... Okay, well, then it's not as simple as this. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to undo what I just did. We're actually going to copy this because it's a separate scriptsies. We're going to go like that. And then we're going to go like that. And then we're going to go like index.php. So I think log out. Correct. Okay, that works. Cat. All right. So then, now that I've got that underway, then what I want to do is add, I mean, truly like, so I'm allowed to see the website through and through. I'm going to see something. New incognito. Because I want to make sure that I'm thinking about this correctly. Okay, so let's turn off maintenance update. Okay, so now John should be able to log in, sign in, just like normal. But now let's say I'm on the website doing things, and I'm like, I need to take down. Any click logs them out immediately. That's fabulous. Tis fabulous. That actually worked really nicely. Because I've always been wondering, like, if I am making maintenance and I need to shut the site down for a bit, it would still process likely. Actually, let's test that. So let's say John was in the process of adding a recipe. Update that. Oh God, actually. Yeah, it doesn't transition the page. So test recipe or maintenance recipe. I really don't know how I feel about this just actively updating, but oh God. Hey, sorry folks. I thought, wait, I don't know what's happening. 300, 1 hour. £1 of pizzata. Oh shit. What did I do? Okay, so this is where I want to see. It was able to go through. So that's important. That I was still able to submit it even if maintenance just went up. Because I don't want people to be like, oh shit. Like, I don't know what to do. Okay, that's great. My music has stopped. Why? Where did you go? I hate this so much. I hate the music situation here. Okay, where are we at, folks? I just am taking a look at, we've been streaming for now an hour. Okay, so, alright, so I've taken care of maintenance no longer working. Let's take a look at this. And I actually really like that process a little bit better. The only thing now I need to add is where? So what I don't like is that is this JavaScript? Oh, this is WordPress. We don't want that. Huh. Okay. Well, that's very interesting to me. Because I don't want to necessarily have just this, like, roaming. It's basically, it's just taking the same content from right here, which I don't really like. Could I do if maintenance check returns true? Please hold. I'm not executing it. I'm just seeing, like, yeah. Oh wait. Yeah. Don't get your quips up. Plop. Okay. Too few arguments. Oh, because it's not true. Log out. Okay. Now it is. Okay. Okay, that didn't break the site, so that's good. Can I test if function returns true? Oh, you know what? I think I need in here. Oh. Okay, wait, hold on. Did I do this right? Yeah, it's always expecting that. 20. I shall fix this. Flap. We are working to get this site back up and running. Did that. Oh my god. Folks, I don't want to claim that I'm an incredible coder, but I'm kind of an incredible coder. Oh my god, that's never worked for me this way. Could I do that with other things? Shouldn't be there. Hold on. Oh fuck. Fuck. Hold on. I didn't do this right. If maintenance is yes. I don't want to do. Oh shit. Okay, this might be problematic. Okay, I don't think I did this correctly. I was like, this was too easy. Well, I don't know, maybe. No. The answer is no. Okay, so could I? So that didn't work. Because there's no session. Well, it almost worked, folks. You saw it here first. There was what was called hope, and hope failed. Wait, wait, hold on. If, well, technically, isn't this in the background? Just sitting around. Please hold. Echo. Maintenance. I mean, there might be another way to do this shortly through a function. It's very devilish. Where it basically just echoes this. I love that idea, but I just want this to work. Okay, so that didn't work. Yeah, we're gonna have to do it this way. I don't like it, but just basically copy and paste. Basically that. I just don't like that. If maintenance is yes. Oops. I didn't mean to delete it. Okay, well, that's fine, I guess. I don't like it. I don't like how, I don't like it. Oh, excuse me. I don't like how that works, but there might be a better way. There might be a better way. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that, but I have a feeling I have to clean this up again. Now that I okay, I can do this function, which will check these two functions. I don't know why I just don't maybe I'm just trying to make it simpler, I guess. Does it actually make it simpler? Time will tell. Okay. So let's go back to Notion. So maintenance, I think that's been checked off. This populates the code resource editing the data. This can be made into a function. There are a lot of for each elements. Is there a way to simplify the execution, bringing this all into one, or else make it easier to manage? The other document takes over about a second. See lots of forms, mission JSON, opportunity to combine. Some compose. I'm not compose yet. Here. Close all of those. Blah, blah, blah. Damage. Alright. Now, I still have the power to delete things. Okay. Yes. Add a cauliflower bolognese. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh yeah, something's wrong with this page. Where are you? Why are you doing things? What are you doing? There must be a script on this page. Recipe.inc. And I think footer also has JavaScript, does it not? Yeah. Okay, so we need to look at that, and that, and that. Someone is getting a little excited by submission. So, why is the fucking contact form in here? Pardon my French, but why? This does not look like this submission, does it? Chop is chop. Oh god. Is it literally anywhere on anywhere? Oh god. That's problematic. Contact form. I think I know the problem. This is recipes? Yeah. So let's go back to the form. Contact form. And it's basically on click. Yeah, I mean, that's technically right. Just wrong. Hold on. Okay, so yeah, that's that's problematic. My favorite logout. Log in, sign up form. This is my account activation section, like that. Actually, we're gonna fix it. Account activation. We're gonna post scripts, other scripts. Confirmation section. I don't like that I have a separate. I mean, I know why. These are API searches. Source. This is instruction handling. Right here. This is to delete an instruction, and this is the problem right here. But I actually kind of like that it's a function instead. Because these were coded after I coded the recipes. And I just really like this a ton better. Hi, are you still playing? Or are you at the end of the... All right, genre. Let's see what kind of genre we want, folks. Let's just do classical. I'm gonna hate this entirely, but I truly think that also gets rid of all bullshit. Yeah, it does. It absolutely does. Get rid of that. We're just gonna say add recipe. So then, just looking at how this operates. So sign up form. So if you go back to the index, basically in the non-click, so in the button, we just add a non-click. Actually, what I'm gonna do, copy all of that, because it's right here. On-click, add recipe. Close my eye to see this. Plop. Plop. Let's take care of this. Edit. Okay, now. God damn it. It shouldn't be submitting it though. Oh wait, did I ever change it? I did. Okay. Yeah, no, that's broke. Okay. Does everything else work? Hold on. Can I still add? Test recipe. Testing recipe. Category. Soup. Oh yeah, it's totally broke. Okay. Why did it just stop working though? That's where... Let's get rid of this bullshit because I'm never going to touch this. I don't even know what it was. It's because the JavaScript doesn't come until after. Oh, that wouldn't matter. What's different about it? I think I know the problem. It is how this whole page is like coded. This is like the messiest of the pages, which is why I was kind of holding off until the very end. Because it is truly the messiest of all pages. So we are now going to try restoring order in this page, which might prove to be deeply and holistically challenging. And I might even just bring this full screen. I want to hide the mini maps. I don't care. I'm also going to turn on word wrap on both of them. easy. Easy reading. And we're going to hide that. So I have the most visual, and I just feel like I'm so low. Okay, hi. I'm taller. Can you still see me? I'll just bring this up a little bit. Okay. So index does it correctly for the most part. With validation. So actually this is similar to a sign-up form, so I'm going to use that as my rock. There's just so much shit in here. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do this. We're just basically going to copy and paste because it's essentially the same thing. So we are going to call this method, I just want to see, method is post. I don't use that as a name. So this is recipe form. Recipe form. I don't know why there's a class of M3, but let's just add it. Let's add it at the and M3. Okay. So let's just clean this up. For message. Is this how I've always managed? Correct. Yeah, do not delete. I think the rest of this is fine. But what we're going to do is we're just going to collapse some of these sections. So we don't need to deal with that. We don't need to deal with that. We don't need to deal with that. We do not need to deal with instructions. And then it's here at the submit. So we've got class, a bunch of classes, submit, name is submit, value is submit, on click is add recipe, which is the same as that, and submit. And I have a few other wonky things here. Okay. So, thanks. I appreciate this is called Snowfall. Okay, so it's not working. That's fine. We're okay. We're not screaming yet. So then, we're going to open scripts here. Recipe scripts here. Because this is essentially the same thing. So we are going to look at the Ajax. New form data. We can get rid of this. Lots of data. Success data. For message. HTML list group. All of this should be pretty much the same here, but let's just sewer that. Yes. Let's clean this up. Blah, blah. Okay. Clean this up. Clean that up. Okay. Any changes so far? Oh, yeah, it worked. Okay, something was, yeah, it was just this. Was that it? Was that really all it was? Yep. Description. And it's also not refreshing every time, which is a beautiful thing. Yeah. Edit. Can I still delete? I can't. Okay. I think that's managed somewhere else, correct? that doesn't work either. Can I inspect this? It just doesn't do anything. Why? Oh, okay, hold on 1 second. Let's just add submit here so I know what the hell it is. Instructions. JavaScript void. Remove. Oh, wait a minute. Have I just, like, not rewritten this? Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. I was like, why? I know I did this. So it's just a problem of how it's operated under, oh boy. Where does it get filled in? Uh, is it here? Please hold. So it works. It's just not outputting correctly. JavaScript null. So let me just add cheese. I just want to see if this is still JavaScript null. So it still deletes it. And that's still on compose. If not empty. Otherwise it's add. You know what? It's right here. Have I just not changed it? Hold on. It does look different. Okay. Uh, so the compose page is correct, if I recall. So I do this very specifically. Or is this the correct one? I think this might be the correct one. I mean, it does it correctly. Oh boy, hold on. Edit. So it's doing this properly. But the way that it's deleting it. Blop. Blop. Word wrap. Word wrap. Sorry, I just need to see this as it's written. Yeah. Text area. Sorry. Oh yeah, it's totally different. Oh, okay. Okay, so that's it broken out. And it is completely different from control instruction. There's no more of this. Yeah. Name instruction, placeholder, additional instructions. Stel 150px. Resize none. I think that's still fine. Instructions described by basic add-on 1. Give me the instruction name, which is fine. And then input append. This is where things differ. So input group MB3 ID. This is where I don't know. Div class call. Okay, so this is different. So let's just change this to call auto. And it's a button. Yep. Sorry for no music. I am focusing on getting this right. Okay, so yeah, I figured. Let's see. It does not like that. Does each instruction have a number? I don't think so. Let I equal 1. Did I do this right? I just don't know. just don't think I need to have it in there. Oh boy. Why does this all look so different? Why? Div class, call auto, align self, center, yeah. But why do you still look like balls? Class call auto, align self center, type button, ID, class, remove field, BTN, BTN link. It is literally the same thing. Hold on, we're gonna do this because it's basically the same content. I don't know why it was different. Oh, it's deleting every other one, but the one that I thought I deleted. Delete toss. So it's not. Okay. Do each of these have IDs? The button should have an ID. They do not. It's a for each. I do this somewhere. I did this before. Right here. It's on the recipe page. Recipe. It's right here. It's before the explode. Move this over here. Explode for each count plus. And it's part of the main recipe. That works. Okay. All right, folks. We are making it work. I don't know why this looks different either, but I think it's the same concept. Where it's just like it was displayed wrong because it's displayed wrong. Yeah, which is really annoying. Because this is also just like an awful, awful. That is my best Moira. Um, where's the ingredients? That's instructions. I think that's instructions. This is add ingredients. Is it the same thing? Yeah, basically. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, I don't like this at all. And actually, yeah, because I made a way that you just legitimately cannot edit it once you've gone in. So add ingredient. Okay. So these should be basically like a mirror of each other, except the section of options. Is this all? I don't know. That goes to that. You know what? Just keep it where it is. It's gonna be better. Okay, so for each food ID, which I actually think, was this able to be deleted? No. Because why? Inspect each. Oh, interesting. Food ID is not coming in. Why? Very, very interesting. It should have the food ID. It's also hidden. Is that hidden from? Well, food ID is here. Oh, because it's an underline. Ah. Okay, so I can't use food ID as the way to do that. I hope I don't do that elsewhere. No. Okay. So let's get my music back on, please. Yeah, I'm absolutely. Okay, so somebody once told me the world is gonna run me. Okay, so yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay, so this is fine. Actually, this is really fun. Because can the count be specific? I'll probably have to do a different thing. So I'll do just a. Do I do that before everything? Yes, before I explode. Count. Ing is equal to 1, 0. I hate that. Count. consistent. And then underneath it's oh wait. Wait. Oh, I just do this wrong. Okay. So, let's go back to delete instruction. Let's go back to my instructions. Because I do like the method that I do here. Don't I do it here? This is so interesting. Like, I don't. Like, even on the, like, if I was creating a new recipe, oops. If I'm just going, you know, passata, apples, apple, but it does delete. So why here? Why? How? Let's see. Delete ingredient, class remove, span move, class remove field. Is something listening for class remove field? Yeah. It's just different. It's a different method. Ah, okay. Well, I don't. I mean, could I just like. Delete instruct. Oh, I wonder if I could just go do the same thing. I don't trust myself, but let's find out if it works. Okay, so yeah, because this is different. Like these are obviously very different. So let's actually copy and basically paste those in. And then this should actually just be blah blah delete count ingredient, and then what I might do because there's nothing that just like I mean, will that just work now? I don't think it should. It shouldn't work. But it does. Okay, so passata and tomato. Tomato. Yellow. Potato. Test. Wait, is this a new recipe? This is a new recipe. Okay, sorry, go back to profile, edit. Oh yeah, that doesn't work. Okay, because it just goes to compose new recipe. It's just like, nah girl, we don't like that. Edit. This works just fine, but this section, not so much. Okay, so Maria Hassan's Bolognese. Well, actually, before I even do that, I want to see if that will update it. Yep, that worked. Although it's putting in like a weird slant every time. Oh boy, wait a minute. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's a buggy bug. Okay. Well, let's see. This was started 2 hours ago. We are forming hypotheses here. So how this is supposed to look is if we go to add and we have a pizzata, it's supposed to look like this. Unit, like, beautiful, right? But in here, it actually looks like this currently. In the callback here. So let's go through here. So row, ingredient compose, P3 needs to be in there. ID, call each, count ingredient, which is working, I think. Yes. Yeah. Okay, so then call ingredient each, row, food ID is fine, ingredient, I think all this is just fine, because it doesn't mess anything up. Input group P0, input text, form control units, placeholder units, value is unit, which is important, blah, 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 2 of those. And then I think actually this just already fixed how it's supposed to be looking. Still feels like it's not supposed to look like that. Profile. Add. Doesn't this just look better? Do I have a camera? I do. No thanks. I have no idea where it's saved. Was it on my desktop? Pictures? Yes. But where? But where? Well, let's just delete these. I don't even know when they were taken. Screenshots? Well, wouldn't it make more sense if it went somewhere else? It's going into videos. Why? Screenshot. I have no idea. Okay. Does that not look different? Open new tab. Admin. Edit. Get it back to the same. Get out of there. Go back there. No, that's fine. Yeah, no, that's right. It's looking the same. Okay, so then what I want to do is expand this because it's in super mode. Super mode. Beautiful. My watch is telling me that I've sat too long. Okay, so then delete ingredient, class remove field, btn link, span class, the delete. Yeah, that's the delete. So these are now the same. But can I do instead on click here? So on the button, so it'd be the same. Call auto, align self, center, button delete ingredient, button. Okay, actually, can I just copy all of this? Actually, let me go here because this is basically the same thing. It's just a different count. Gradient. Put oil. Put oil. It's still here. That is working. Now this is really curious. Why is it doing that? But this worked. Yeah, this worked pretty much perfectly. Now, does it still work? Now what I want to do is I want to change how it deletes it normally. Because it, well, no, I think it's fine. I'll just keep both. I don't care. Passata, just to make sure that it still works. Yes. That's really interesting to me. That, oh, I see. That's why. Tomato. Passata and tomato are still there. Test. Test. Delete. Test 1. Test 2. Delete. Test 2 should still remain. Test. Test 3. Delete. Test 3 is still there. Add recipes. Good. Okay. While there's still a lot to do with combining all my scripts, and this absolutely should not be here. Hold on one second. Compose. I'm going to move this to the JS file where it belongs. Move. So I still think I want to keep them separate because I just feel like that's important. I don't even know what this is. Was I rewriting something? I do not know. We're gonna delete it because it doesn't. It has no no porpoise. Delete, move to recycle. I feel like this is still in existence. This absolutely is. This definitely is small. And this just gets larger by the day. Which I'll need to review. But I think Compose still has some stuff on it. Does it? No. I wonder if this was written before I started mucking around. Because Compose doesn't have this anymore. So let's just actually scratch that out for each elements. There might be a way to simplify this page, maybe? Because it is long. And this claims that this is incorrect. Source change identifies if user selects third party or self depending on results. And I didn't see any issue. Missing third party name. Nope, that's. Yeah, no, I don't see this anymore. The source change. I think this was modified. I just think I was listing it. This populates the code if the user is selecting the data. This could be made into a function. I don't think so. I think it's fine the way it is. This has all been combined significantly. Cookbook, I don't think so. Well, let's take a look. So then we have cookbook, this page. That's basically like, could this be combined with another page search? Perhaps it has a queue, then displays the search portion of the page. It's not a terrible idea. I think this was just information for myself. But I think everything else was modified. New review, update login to comply with Google security. Reference Autogram for Codebase. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's going to be, I think, a different day. Look, folks, I think we have absolutely utilized our time effectively. And I think that we have made some really great progress in terms of what the hell we're doing in terms of this website. It's getting cleaner by the day. We're getting closer and closer to a fully functioning. All we really need to do is modify like look and feel, but the code itself works. That's the most important thing. And it looks like I'm starting to utilize some existing JavaScripts, and I might see if I can combine it in some different ways. But I think that's where we're going to probably end out for today, because it looks like I've been streaming for at least 2 hours. And I certainly can feel that I've been streaming for more than 2 hours. So I think this is as much energy as I can put into this today. But until next time, I think we will see what we do there. So until then, take care. Have a good one.